What's going on, guys? Gibbs is back, and we are showing custom training. One of the big features of this update is here, and we're gonna make a little bit of custom training, show you how it works, so you guys can make your own, or you can just go like download other players' custom trainings, basically. So go right into it. First, you go into training. The training menu has been changed. We have free play. Custom training is where you want to go. They still have the normal ones here. But you go into custom training. Now, you can just choose ones that are popular at the time. So, Sonic's ones right now, obviously, are popular. But then, like, as you go down, you see crows here, obviously. So, you can look through these and see which ones that you want to play if you so choose. So you'll find these on Reddit or something like that, but they all have download codes which people give out. You see on the right here the download code. You can just type in the code yourself, like so. So you type it in there to play your favorite one from, like, say, one of your friends or something like that. That's not on the popular list here. But then you can also favorite them with triangle. Let me hop back in here. That seemed to glitch out when I tried to enter the code. But say like crows, I want to favorite his. I hit triangle for favorite, and then boom, we go in here. We can play it, and I think Crow is just horsing around on this. Look at this. We're as good as Kronovi now. So there it is. This is the most popular, and there you go. 100%. That's the Kronovi bump. So basically, you can make as many shots as you want on here, but they'll show up here if they are, I assume, popular, or they will show up in other places, or you just get them from friends or whatever on Twitter and all that stuff. You can also create your own. So right here, I have started a scenario, but first we'll go into create a new sequence. I just want to show you what your options are. So your options are to name them... so you can name them there. Then you could choose either to play where you're trying to score goals, as in striker, or just playing in net, playing as goalie. Then you set the difficulty, which is basically just how hard you think this is. So whatever you want to do there. And then you select tags. Like, some of these tags are good for the offensive side, so I started making one on the defensive side. They're not as good for that, but so you can put them all here, which is kind of nice in case you want, like, hey, I want to work on my redirects. Then you can search for redirects in the other menu, I believe, which we'll go back to. And then you can also choose any arena that you want, including Rocket Labs one, so that's pretty nice. So any arena that you want, you can select here. Then you hit accept, and you would go into the editor to start it off. I actually want to go back to browse real quick. I don't see an area where you can actually choose based on tags. It doesn't even show tags yet. So right now, tags are not shown at all. So here we're just doing a random one. Now, one thing to keep in mind that I didn't notice at all was as long as you don't press any buttons, you can actually see, let's find one that's actually decent. We'll just go cherry picker. I'm not sure what this is, but you actually can see the arc of the ball before you hit anything. As soon as you hit something, the ball will go. So here we got a little, oops, whiffed on it. Okay. So if you reset, yeah, yada yada yada, but whatever. So you can see the arc of the ball. You can't really tell the speed. I'm not sure. Let's see. It doesn't look like you can really tell the speed at all, but you know, whatever. That's gonna happen. But yeah, oh, I have my big cup on. Oh no, I gotta turn off my big cup. Oh well. You saw my big cup for a little while. It was empty. So sad. See here, I just hit the jump button, and you would still get a part of it going. Also, there's timers that you can change on each shot, so you can change how long the ball can be on the ground for, or what have you. Oh, trying to get a little fancy there, but yeah. So that's like a good tidbit there, where you can see where the ball arc is before you even start. Because I wasn't unsure during my first training that I was trying. Like, I thought I just had to be ready to go right away as it loaded in. But no, you have time. Let's go into mine that we've started. Oh, I'm sorry. I went into play. There's a lot of new menu options, so obviously it's a little hard to figure out here or there. So square is to edit. Triangle would be to publish if I wanted to publish it, but not yet. It's not done yet. So I just made a couple here. So when you're in the shot creator, there's two options basically. You edit the ball or you edit the car. So here you can set the speed of the ball with L1 and R1 for the strength. You can also do this with keyboard controls as well. I actually don't want to mess up this shot, so I'm just going to leave it. But we'll go into a new one here, and then you can edit a car as well, and you can move him anywhere you want. You can't start him on a wall or start the car on the wall. It has to be flat. You can start it in the air, but as long as they don't hit a button, then they can wait till they land and then go. So, yeah, that's that. We'll go back to the shot list when you hit circle. And so I have 4 shots right now. It shows them there. I chose, of course, Snowtopia, because Snowtopia is awesome. We'll create a new shot, and we'll create a couple more here before we publish this bad boy. So first, you want to edit the ball. You can move it up and down, left and right, pretty much wherever you want it to go. It can be outside the arena, and it actually just falls back through, maybe? We'll try it out. We'll see what happens here. It looks like it just falls through on its own, because you can't actually shoot this in any direction. So let's see how funny this looks, because why not? Alright, so do that. We'll edit the car. We'll just we'll play a little D. We'll start over here. Might be a little fast, but whatever. Let's give it a try, and then you can test your shot with the share button. So here you can kind of see where the ball is coming from. Not really, but I guess that makes it a little bit more exciting, right? So then you go. Okay, so the ball just spawns back inside the arena. It won't actually start out there. It is a cool ball cam angle, though. See, as soon as it starts... Oh, it's just not going to do a replay at all. Oh, there it is. There's the replay. Oh, what a shot. There you have it. And then we make the save. We'll keep that one in there, because why not? It'll confuse people. This isn't really that hard to save. Like, honestly, goalie is kind of hard to make extremely difficult, I think. Here we can actually probably move the car back a little bit if we want. So let's do that. We'll fudge this back a little bit. We can also make him go up the wall if we so choose. We'll try that. This might be too far back. Let's move up a little bit. I already have a similar shot to off the wall. So actually, let's just go this way. Let's go right here. And we'll test it, see if we can make it in time. We do. So there's the save. So that shot's looking good. Then you go back, you just hit shot list, and then you have another shot. So you have shot number 5. So we'll make shot number 6 now, and then we'll just keep doing this until, I don't know, 9 or like I guess 10 shots would make sense. Do a wall shot, because why not? See, you can see like with the power, it'll change all the angles. It's just hard to actually make sure it goes into the net sometimes. All right, so we'll just go. This is super pinch shot, because why not? We'll just go. I like top corners, or at least top anything really. It makes it a little better. A little hard to finagle with the controller a bit. So I can't really tell until I go into the car. Then I can see it actually a little bit better. See how it's hard to see from the ball's perspective sometimes. There we go. That one's in. Alright, so now we go to the car's perspective. It goes in pretty high, so that's pretty good. We'll have this one start like here. See if we can make the backward save. And I just want to put the car flat so it doesn't piss off people when they try and redo the shot. And let's test this shot out. So we got... No, I missed. I missed again because I suck. Just hard to tell exactly where it's going, but there we go. We get the save. Yeah, that's a pretty decent shot, I think. You have to know that's coming. That's the only problem. Can also go up the wall, I guess. Make the save that way as well, which is actually a little bit easier. And yeah, so that's another shot in the bag. So let's go back out. We'll make a couple more. Yeah, this trainer is really cool. It can help a lot for, like, for me personally, it would be more for the offensive side. Like, I think defensive side's a little, like, it's hard to make it extremely entertaining, but some people will probably make it some pretty decent ones. We'll go for a ceiling shot here. some power behind it, because why not? Alright, that one's in, and let's edit the car. We'll just start inner net and see how we can make this play. Easy play there. Maybe we'll edit the car a little bit. Maybe we'll come at it from backwards, because why not? Problem is, it goes really, really fast. Ah, too fast. So that ball's a little too fast. Maybe we can slow it down a bit. Still have it go in and off the ceiling. Be nice. I hit bar down here, but it's hard to tell once again. See how this one's kind of like in the middle? It's not great, but it's fine. As long as we go backwards. See, my car's a little too far away from that, so you just edit it again. Pop them a little closer. And let's test this shot. Ooh, just making the save. Alright, we'll count it. Probably don't even have to do that, really. I guess you still have to do a little bit. This is good. You can just keep testing your shot over and over again. See what type of saves you want to make. And there you go. Alright, let's go into the next shot. It's, you know, we're just going with it, you know, at this point. I'm not really sure what type of shots I should be doing. But I don't know why we're scoring on blue goal all the time. Why not, you know, change it up, go on orange goal. But that's besides the point. Let's go for the face-off shot. Put a little power behind this. Alright, let's go top corner, face-off shot. Probably needs a little bit more power. It's hard to tell, like... So I wish they had, like, a thing of, like, here's the fastest a normal shot is. Like, line somewhere in there would be kind of nice. Let's pretend, like, we're trying to retreat or something. And we'll do this right here. Let's try it. This might be too soft, but... too hard, maybe. Yeah, way too hard. We'll go a little bit lighter on the power, so it's more realistic. That's my problem too with the trainer is I think like without a car hitting the ball, like for me personally, it makes it a little harder to tell where it's going exactly, but that's fine. All right, let's try this. Oops, this one looks pretty good. Yeah, we should be able to get this. There we go. It's working on the double pop aerial, so cool. We'll take it. Add another shot. Go to the shot list. We'll go to 10 shots for the sequence. I wish that it could be in a random order as well, but it's not. So that's unfortunate. You could try the little pop shot or something. Back it up, back it up. Alright, let's try this. Edit the car. Go back right here. Making the save. Can even move the car back a little bit, make it a little bit more difficult. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, that makes sense. Make a save there. Good enough, I'd say. Could even move the car back even further, maybe. Let's try that. That makes it a little easy, but that's okay. Not every single save has to be hard. We'll try and make the ball speed a little bit faster. But I still want that pop effect. That's the only problem. The only problem for the chip is, like, it's hard to emulate a chip. Try this. I did make that save, it looks like. Alright, cool. I like it. We'll take it. Why not? Alright, so that's that shot. We need one more shot, guys. One more shot. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's do it. We can do some fun stuff here. Maybe something like this, just to scare people a little bit. Some speed on it. Try it. Why not? Try it out. Problem is, like, if you know where it's going, it's gonna help you. Sure. Why not? We'll end it with an easy one, and that'll be the 10th shot. But yeah, so there we go, guys. That is our shot list. We'll go back to the shot list. We will look at the sequence settings, frozen wall. So here you can actually change what it's called, goalie, all-star, and change all this other stuff. So we'll accept that. Then we can actually go into the options menu, save and exit. So you're going to save the sequence. And now we can actually publish it. Let's publish it. Why not? Frozen wall, all-star goalie. Let's do it. All right, so now we got our code 8C3C050790AB DB70. If you guys want to give it a try, let's go through it real quick. I will probably fail because, yeah, but let's do it. See, already failing to start. Oh, man, it's great. Clip myself on the wall. Oops, I was holding gas. See, that's one thing that you can't be doing is holding any button before you start, because it'll immediately start and you get thrown off completely. So that's always a problem. But yeah, so be careful of that. Just let go of every button after you're done with one. Then just get going. Oh, I screwed that up. I was supposed to go up the wall and I decided to make a shortcut. See, already starting to suck, but it's alright. Now you guys can do it better than I did. There we go. Here's this, that first shot that we had. Make that save. And here we go. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Already sucking, guys. Already sucking. That's okay. Ooh, just making that save. I think this is pretty decent, though, for goalie. It's not, like, the greatest thing in the world, but, you know, that's alright. It doesn't have to be perfect. But, yeah, feel free to try it out. Go for the 100%, you know? Give it to me, man. Give me that 100%. I want to see it on the Twitters, on the YouTubes. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. I suck! Oh, man. Drove out way too far. But there it is. I got 40%. That is the new custom training. It's pretty awesome. Sonics is going to be improving on it as they continue. I hope they add in some random sequences so you don't have to do the shots in order, which would be really nice. But yeah, there we have it, guys. Frozen Wall. Go check it out. I'll have the code in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.